Second Jail Sunday for Porto and Inter Miami, that's right, after both sides open up their accounts with draws, that's right. Will they get their first victory this coming match day? We're going to get into that and much more next. Hi folks, back once again with another video. Today we're taking a look at match day number 2, that's right, it's Porto, it's Inter Miami, it's of course in the Club World Cup, and we'll get to it in a second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, sub shop for Blackburn Rovers, Club World Cup, World Football, we're going to all hear under one roof. That's right, Porto and Miami both stuttered with their first round of games, and I think we're yet to get a goal in this group, but that could all change this coming match day. We'll get into it, all of it in a second. Big shout out to the members at the Patreons, you know who you are, but let's get into it then, shall we? And have a look at the game. It is Porto, it is Inter Miami, and it's coming at you this coming match week. That's right, Porto. Let's take a look at how we got to this stage with these guys. They qualified as the 5th best ranked eligible team in the UEFA 4-year ranking system. Qualified on the 17th of December 2023. They've only been here this time. This is their one and done so far. The odds to get out of the group was 2-1 on. And the odds to win the whole thing was 33-1. But right now, my expectation is a group stage exit. Oh, it was. I think on paper, I don't know. I still don't know. This group is a bit of a wild card, and I'm unconvinced by both of these two sides, both Porto and Inter Miami, but we'll see. This is the squad then for Porto. They've got some quality across the board here, including goalkeeper Diego Costa, the likes of Octavio in the back, João Mario, Martin Fernandes as well. Into the midfield spots, you got Rodrigo Moria, Pepe, Gabriel Veiga, and up top the likes of Samuel Agahoa, William Gomez, and Gonçalo Borges, trying to get into the scenes there right here, right now. This is the most expensive lineup then there for you, Porto. Costa between the sticks, Moria, Octavio, Perez, Fernandes, Varela, Vieira. We got Viaga, Moria, Pepe, and Agahoya up top. So on paper, pretty good team and probably the best in this group, you would imagine. They're coming into this, on the back of that 0-0 draw against Palmeiras. And Palmeiras were definitely the better side in that match. So Porto need to step it up a little bit, take on a Miami side who looked iffy within the first 45 minutes. But they did show some quality in the second half, which of course could be a bit of something for them to build on. Speaking of Miami, here they come right here, right now. They are the hosts, qualified via the MLS Supporters Shield. Whatever. They secured their spot back in the 19th of October 2024. Odds to qualify out of the group 11-10 on. Odds to win the thing 66-1. My prediction, silly me, was semi-final. They are not semi-final worthy at this moment in time. They've got Messi, they've got Suarez, but they were very iffy in that first half, and they were surprising that they were still level at the break. So they need to up their ante. They should have the fans on the side, but they do have the players, but a little bit old maybe. Drake Challoner between the sticks there, David Martinez at the back, Jordi Alba into midfield, Busquets, Redondo up top, Messi, Suarez to compete amongst others. This is the most expensive team on paper right here right now. Calendar, Alba, Lujuan, Alves, Wingnet, Redondo, Segova, Allende, Kamasheshi, Rodriguez, and Messi. A very American sounding name. No, it's not. Anyway, coming into this on the back of that 0-0 draw against Al Ahly, also on the Saturday, June the 4th. Then they take on Porto right here, right now on Thursday. They wrap up their trio against Palmeiras, who looked phenomenal in their match against Porto. That's on Monday, June the 23rd. They currently find themselves bottom of the pile, but it is all even Stevens. If it was to be like this, who knows how they determine who gets out of this group. Anyway, let's take a look at the game under the microscope. They played never, these two sides. They're coming at you at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, I believe. Is that right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Miami under Javier Mascherano's tutorialship there, just one defeat in the last 6. Up against Porto under Martin Ashimi, another Argentinian in the dugout, coming into this on back-to-back games without a win. Meanwhile, the bookies have 4-1 for Miami, 20-13 on is your Porto, 14-5 is the draw. The public vote is going with Porto for the victory, 58%, Miami 34%, the draw is at 8. It's difficult. It is difficult to call this one. I really don't know, because Porto weren't that great. Miami were iffy in the first half. Definitely better in the second half and could have won it themselves. But they did go down to... Who went down to 10 men in that game? Was it Miami? Miami went down to 10 men. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. It's been a bit of a blur these few days. But this was tight as well. I'm going to give it a Porto. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. Miami, I'm unconvinced right now with them right now. Porto again. I'd be surprised. Again, you ask me this tomorrow. You ask me this later on tonight. I'll give you a different scoreline because it is so difficult to call. It could be another draw, but I'm just going to go with Porto to edge it, purely on the fact that they have such a better squad, a younger squad, and Miami did look iffy. And if Porto get the goals early doors, then I think it could be over before even half time. So 2-1 win for me. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to it and much more here at Blackburn Overseas.